YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Soldier, and today is Thursday, August the 12th, 2021. Hope you all are safe and healthy. And for today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a build that I like to call the Bullet Queen. The reason this build is called the Bullet Queen is because this is an SMG build that requires no reloading. This build is great for heroic missions, for solo missions, for speed runs, and all of the above, guys. So let's get into the gameplay, and as always, a build breakdown to follow. YouTube, roll the clips.
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the...
Good work. Go on and head back up. The team...
Okay guys, let's take an overview of the build. As you can see, we are using the gunner specialization. We are using the exotic SMG, the Chatterbox with the MOP shotgun as our secondary, one piece of Grupo, two pieces Sokolov, one improvised piece, the Fox's Prayer knee pads, and the Memento backpack. Here's a look at our specialization tree. Like I said, we are running the gunner, and the main reason is for the armor on kill, but it's also nice to have that ammo, and you want to make sure you have the SMG damage active. For our primary weapon, we are using the Chatterbox exotic SMG, which says when you reload, rate of fire is increased by 20% for each enemy within 15 meters for the duration of that magazine. Max stacks 5. Kills, reload 50% of your magazine, which is what we wanted, is how we're going to get the no reload, because we're going to be doing so much damage that we are not going to have to reload this gun. For the secondary, I threw my MOP on there with the Optimist talent. You guys can run whatever you want for secondary. For our first piece of gear, we are running the Grupo Sombre mask, which gives us that 15% crit hit damage. We got weapon damage, weapon handling, crit hit damage, and a crit hit damage mod. Now, I wrote weapon handling on there because our crit chance is going to be maxed, and I just needed something else, and this will help us keep that gun steady. Moving on to the chest piece, we are running our first piece of Sokolov, which gives us that 10% SMG damage. We've got weapon damage, crit hit chance, crit hit damage, and a crit hit damage mod. And we're running the talent Intimidate, which says, while you have bonus armor, amplifies total weapon damage by 35% for enemies within 10 meters. And guys, we're going to be picking up trophies from the Memento backpack, which gives us bonus armor. And we're going to be up in all the enemy's face, so we're going to have this active at all times. For the holster, we are running our improvised gear piece, which can be crafted at the crafting station. I've got armor on this with crit hit damage, crit hit chance, and a crit hit damage mod. For our knee pads, we are running the Fox's Prayer knee pads, which are the Overlord, which gives us rifle damage, which we don't need. We've got armor, damage to targets out of cover, which is why we are using these, and then crit hit damage in the third spot. On our gloves, we are running our second piece of Sokolov, which gives us that 15% crit hit damage. We've got weapon damage, crit hit damage, and crit hit chance. Last but not least, we are running the Memento exotic backpack. I've got a crit hit damage mod. Guys, this talent is too long for me to read. I'm sure you guys know what it does by now. Just the reason we are running this is because we pick up the trophies, and then it gives us that bonus armor to keep Intimidate active. This backpack is super OP. If you don't have it, you need to get it. Start using it. Moving on to our skills. For my first skill, I'm using the Crusader shield. For my second skill, I use the Striker drone. You guys can use a decoy or whatever you guys want here, a jammer pulse. Either way, I just use the Striker drone because it kind of draws the attention of the enemies, and then I can shoot them in the back. Taking a look at the stats, as you can see, we are at 60 crit hit chance, 1.3 million armor, and then 193 crit hit damage. And that's without this gear being optimized. You saw I still had a little wiggle room to get probably close to 200 crit hit damage. And that's going to do it for today's build video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to smash that like button, leave me a comment, and as always, subscribe for more content. Guys, we'll see you in the next video.